Let me first of all maybe say that I hope that I am not going to burn all my karma in this life, because I hope to come back once more at least, no? And maybe a few times more, because I don't think life is something we should run away from. Life can be enjoyed if we have the right attitude. We talked about that in the class on Tripur Sundari. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you can be here a little bit centered and experience everything a little more from the self, then everything will be fine, you know. And there's no need to become enlightened or run away. And so enlightenment then is something which happens gradually. Yes, you lose interest and you lose karma, because both are there. Interest means desires. I still have desire to climb Mount Everest. That's one of the reasons I want to come back next life. So this is one thing. But then, yeah, as you said, karma is there, of course, also. The result of our past actions. The karmic result of our past actions, which is stored inside of our subconscious in the soul, and which triggers in the universe certain events which come to us, and then we have to deal with the same problem again, until we learn, until we detach, or something like that. The main thing is to do the practice. Sadhana means that you create a little bit of a problem for yourself. You're not going to do this, or you are going to do that, and that goes a little bit against your usual behavior or desire. So in that way, yeah, you get more of a hold on the process. While if you don't do that, if you don't have any sadhana going on, then karma will fully affect you quite strongly, and will bring you, the things that you need to deal with. So in that way, doing sadhana is very good. That way also some of your karma will actually be removed, but some will also have to be faced. Not all karma can be solved by sadhana, except then by deep meditation. But that is a grace. That is something you can create the conditions for it to happen. But whether it comes or not, and how deep it goes, and what it does, is a grace. But sure, there, inside, from the self, we can look at these vasanas, we can look at these karmic impressions, and dissolve them, so that we don't have to face them in life, so that we don't have to do that. So the main thing I would say is to do the sadhana regularly without too much expectation, and then see what happens with that, and to stop creating new negative karma. That means that you try to deal with whatever karma is coming to you in dharma, meaning in harmony. And there we know, whenever we go against love, we go against the truth, we create more karma. So even though some things are unpleasant, we can try to bear them without trying to divert that energy to somebody else. That is what we actually often do. Something bad happens to us and we're like, oh, it's like a hot ball or something, we want to throw it to somebody else. So then maybe people, they just get angry on others, even though they have no deal, nothing to do with it. Yeah, so try to avoid that. Deal with your problems yourself. Don't let yourself be, bullied or anything like that also, That also I explained. But whatever problem you have, accept it as your problem, try to solve it as your problem without bothering anybody else. That is the best way to deal with it, Then it is properly paid and the lesson learned, and always try to see whatever problem is there, what opportunity is there, what learning can be there, what detachment can be there. Because if that is not part of it, it's just going to come back. It's not about, you done something wrong and you got to pay it back. That is the simplistic way, I would say, to explain what karma is about. No, you've done something wrong because there was a certain attachment. And in order to get rid of that attachment, that thing is going to come back like a boomerang and is going to again put you in front of that choice. Okay, you want to just say, eat the cake all by yourself, or you want to share it. Or you want to put the hot coal to somebody else, even though it's yours, quite clearly, or you want to yourself, endure the burning. This is the detachment that then comes, and that then solves it. So, anyhow, I must admit, I always find karma one of the biggest mysteries. How it really works, what it really means, I dare not say that I understand it 100%. So you have to do whatever you feel is right. But definitely trying to deal with karma in dharma, in harmony, that is the way out.